What up, guys? Kevin here. Gonna answer a question. That question is, what do I think of Xbox after the podcast? Huh? Huh? Xbox fanboys are either coming back or like, no, you put your games on PlayStation, I quit. I'm done. So what do I think? I think Xbox sucks. I really do. I just don't think they understand gaming at all. I really don't. Now, my thoughts on Xbox never change. The Xbox One and PlayStation 4 came out. I bought both. That was like a few years after I started my post college job, my career. Like, oh, this is my big boy job. And my thinking back then was, I want to own every console, and I still do actually. But I bought the Xbox One and the PS4, and after a few weeks, I sold the Xbox One on Craigslist. The last time I've done that, and went with PlayStation 4. As much as I was back then as I am today, I rooted for Xbox. I want Xbox to do good, but at the end of the day, I go where the games are. And to this day, it's still PlayStation. PlayStation's getting so many games. So many games. And it's disgusting that Xbox is owned by Microsoft and they have so much money they can't just go out and spend Sony. Cool, you buy a publisher here, a publisher there. Now it's to the point like, oh, I guess we got to put those games on PlayStation. And you can go spend PlayStation out of business. You can. You look at MetaQuest. MetaQuest just came out of nowhere. Were we doing a MetaQuest 10 years ago? No, they came out of nowhere, along with all the million other VR headsets. And I think the biggest competition out of all that was PlayStation. MetaQuest beat PlayStation. MetaQuest said, hey, we got a shit ton of money. We're going to make MetaQuest number one. And they did. By releasing 2 and 3 pancake lenses. But most importantly, the games. The social experiences. I can use this on PC as well. Shout out to Mark Zuckerberg, that alien-looking dork, but he has billions of dollars, and he uses those billions of dollars to basically make PlayStation VR 2 just go out of business. I don't think that thing is going to be in business much longer. I don't. I don't even think they can even afford to put that thing on sale to even make any type of comeback. But look at MetaQuest. It gets all the games. It does. There's games I see on PlayStation VR. Like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's on MetaQuest 3. Xbox, where's your excuse? You're owned by Microsoft. Trillions of dollars, and you can't go. All these third-party games coming to PlayStation early this year. Those games should be on Xbox. You guys should be money hatting those games. But ultimately, I don't care. Xbox is going to compete how they want to compete. For me personally, I love Japanese games. Japanese games are going to go to Japanese consoles, not so much Xbox. It sucks. I do feel bad for Xbox. I do feel like they really have to go out of their way to get those games. But again, if there's any company that could probably open their wallets to get those games coming over, it's Xbox, and they just don't want to do it. If I was running Xbox right now, all I would do is just I would just make sure any game that comes to PlayStation, any game that comes to Nintendo, it comes to Xbox, at least third-party wise. I'm going to every studio. And I'm saying if Sony calls and makes an offer for a game or anything, you give me a call. I'm not saying you're not going to take their deal, but you're giving me a call at least first, and we're going to talk this out. Your games need to come here. And I don't care if it's a game that wouldn't sell one copy. Xbox just can't figure that out. They just can't. You got trillions of dollars. All you have to do is make sure every game comes to Xbox. Any third-party game that's going to PlayStation or Nintendo, it comes to Xbox. I don't get why that's so hard. Besides, it's going to cost a lot of money, but you're Microsoft. But, anyways, that's my thoughts on Xbox. They just suck. But I root for them, and I want them to do well. And I'm glad they're making another console. But it just feels like it's going to be the same song and dance. They're going to come out, they're going to struggle, and they're going to have to make some moves. And we're just going to quickly look forward to the next console after that. But I don't know. It's interesting. Xbox has to be pissed off that they get talked about so much. Like, man, they talk about it so much. But they don't play our games so much. They don't play our console so much. They don't subscribe to Game Pass that much. All right, I got to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.